What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA, and man, Marvel right now, man, they gotta be just freaking out right now, man. You know, everything just seems to be going from bad to worse. And yeah, you guys already know about this. I'm sure it came out over the weekend. Blade is being delayed due to the writer's strike. Okay, this is a film that had a full script ready to go, and then they trashed it because it was garbage as it was. Okay, a 90-minute movie with only 2 major action scenes. Okay, this guy, Mahershala Ali, was like, nah, I'm not being in that. Okay, y'all can lose that script or I'm walking up out of here. Okay, so they got rid of the script, got rid of the director. Okay, everybody left. They got a new script writer, they got a new director, and now we hit the writer's strike, and it's like, oh, well, we got to delay it once again. Okay, because the writer can't work on the new script that he's supposed to be writing. All right, with Blade. So this is a mess as it is. But then you jump over to this, and now we got Loki season 2 is reportedly delayed. Okay, I mean, it just goes from bad to worse. It seems like everything is either delayed, pushed back, not gonna happen. Oh, we gotta slow down all of the content that we're pumping out there. All right, we don't seem to have a grasp on our audience. We don't know what our audience wants. Okay, let's slow down. Let's start reading the tea leaves to see if we can figure this thing out. In the meantime, you got Guardian and Ant-Man out there just flopping in the box office. I mean, they gotta be freaking the fuck out over there at Marvel right now. Okay, they gotta just be pulling their hair out like, what the hell are we doing? Okay. This is all a result of not understanding your audience, not listening to your audience, okay? Not listening to the people that actually brought you to the finish line to begin with. You know, when it came to Endgame, when it came to Infinity War, the previous saga, okay? Because you guys will remember this. Marvel Studios' producer considers it a red flag if prospective writers or fans of the original comics. Prefers to hire someone who's out of the culture, okay? You guys remember this. These guys are scrambling around trying to figure out what to do, where they've gone wrong, what they should do next. Okay, and they're saying, oh yeah, we don't want fans of the original comics to kind of help us shepherd this thing. No. We can't have them guys writing the material. Okay, bring us people who are out of the culture, who don't understand a damn thing about comic book movies or the comic book genre itself. Bring us those guys, right? Yeah, again, you did it to yourselves, Marvel. Okay, I have no sympathy at all for you. As you can see right here, it says, as if it wasn't obvious enough from simply watching any of the studio's post-Infinity War output, producer Nate Moore has revealed that he believes the key to Marvel Studios' success is hiring writers who are out of the comic book culture over anyone who loves the source material. Well, how's that working out for you, Nate? Huh? How's that working out for you? Yeah, because now you're just delaying stuff. Your movies are flopping in your box office, okay? This is what you get when you don't pay attention, listen to the fans. You don't have any idea what you're doing when it comes to this particular genre, okay? And now Loki is reportedly getting delayed. Let's go ahead and just check this out. This won't take long. The second season of Marvel's Loki was originally scheduled to release in summer of 2023 on Disney+. However, Marvel CEO Kevin Feige recently said they would be slowing down the release of Marvel content, leaving fans to wonder if some shows might be delayed. And then in a recent interview, Owen Wilson basically said, yeah, it's going to be towards the end of summer, maybe September. And now the Cosmic Circus reports that, according to its sources, Loki Season 2 is now set to premiere in October. The delay is attributed to unspecified shifts in the entertainment industry landscape. Yeah, they can say that all they want to, okay? But Superhero Hype has the same story, okay? And they have more information, in my opinion, that I think hits the nail on the head. They're saying basically the same thing. It's delayed for its Disney Plus MCU series. And here's what they said. The report notes that storyline issues have been responsible for the series delay, and that Jonathan Majors will still be playing Kang the Conqueror and his variants in Loki Season 2. Beyond these already filmed roles, Majors' future in the MCU, of course, hasn't been determined as of yet because of his legal issues. Yeah, and if you have storyline issues, it would be nice to have some fans, right, that could kind of help you guide those storyline issues to something that would just be a slam dunk across the board with all fans, okay? Most of the casuals are just here for the story and the entertainment. They're going to probably love anything you do. So you get people that understand comics better than anybody. You bring those cats in to kind of shape and shepherd the Marvel Cinematic Universe, all right? You don't bring in clowns that don't know what they're doing. I don't know anything about Marvel. I'm just a regular guy. You know, why would you bring that person in to try to fix some of these storyline issues, okay? Again, that's where Marvel dropped the soap, in my opinion, okay? Completely botched this entire mess, all right? And yeah, now they're reaping the results, okay? Marvel is in dire straits. They're scrambling, constantly pushing stuff back, rewrites, and none of this shit is working, okay? Again, I go right back to this article on Bounding into Comics. A red flag if prospective writers are fans of original comics. Yeah, I think that if they stuck to the script and said, hey, you know what? It would make sense that we should go and get some of those original writers. We should go and get some fans of that original work. Even if you don't necessarily have them right. Hey, fellas, sit in a room with us, okay, and tell us if we're doing okay. Tell us where we're going wrong, all right? Because we've clearly lost the plot. We have no idea what we're doing anymore, okay? We're literally throwing everything at the wall. Hey, this didn't stick. Well, let's try this one, okay? That's where Marvel is right now. Once again, you got nobody to blame. You did it to yourselves. Let it all crash and burn and let it become a lesson, all right, to everybody in Hollywood. Because if you sit back and think about this for just a minute, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I want you guys to go back 4 or 5 years ago where the Marvel Cinematic Universe was, okay? Infinity War and Endgame, billion, back-to-back $2 billion joints. Okay, I want you guys to go back to that and how huge the Marvel Cinematic Universe was and how many people were constantly talking. You would go to work. Hey, man, don't spoil the Marvel movie too. I haven't seen it yet. You know, oh, man, you haven't seen it. Okay, yeah, well, I'll wait. Hey, man, go check it tomorrow. Go check it tonight. You know, I want to talk to you about it. You were always in conversations with your friends. Is it like that now? No, nobody's talking about any of this crap. Nobody cares. All we're doing now is just clowning it and talking it down. And that's not what we were doing at all. This thing was the next Star Wars. It was the next big thing. And it is falling absolutely flat on its face. Once again, Marvel, based on this type of stuff, based on what they did in She-Hulk, okay, I was asking on that previous video that I did, which I'll link above if you didn't catch it, you know, is it the casual fans, right, that have abandoned the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or is it the hardcore guys, okay, the geeks and the nerds that, you know, abandoned it? And, you know, I felt it's a little bit of both, all right? But people were saying, yeah, they're given different moments in which they checked it out. Some people said, oh, I checked out after Endgame. Some people said, yeah, I checked out after Loki. Some people said, I checked out after She-Hulk, okay? But along the way, somewhere in that phase 4, people just done, okay? And again, it's because you didn't talk to the fans. You didn't do what, Rock?
Listen to the fans.
You didn't listen to the fans. And that's your own damn fault, okay? So again, Marvel, you got nobody to blame but yourselves. You did it to yourselves, okay? And at the end of the day, all of these delays, like you had a script. You know, you had a script. I don't want to hear anything about the writer's gripe. You had a script. You had a script that you could have easily just, hey, if you did the script right in the first place, all right, if you found a real writer who understands, or maybe a fan, I don't know, maybe a fan, okay, that understands the character of Blade, and you said, hey, you know what, you write the movie, okay, and then we'll get a director to come in and direct it. That's a good director, but you shape this story and tell us what we should be doing, all right? If you had a real fan to do that, you wouldn't have had this problem. You would be shooting Blade right now instead of waiting for this writer strike to end, all right? And then all of the problems that, again, that you're having with Loki, yeah, you wouldn't be talking about this, okay? This thing would be solid. You would be like, hey, we have nothing to change, okay? We did a bang-up job the first time, you know? Maybe a couple of little reshoots here and there, but that's it. Once again, Marvel, nobody to blame but yourselves. We're all laughing, okay? I hope you're realizing that. The fans are laughing at you, okay? Because you didn't listen to the fans, and when you listen to the fans, you can't go wrong, and you guys are going nothing but wrong right now, and I absolutely love it. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments below about the complete collapse of the Marvel Cinematic Universe as we know it. I think this thing is just going to get worse, all right? Guardians is out like right now. Maybe it might save it, but I think this thing is just going to get absolutely worse. But you guys go ahead, jump down in the comments, give me your thoughts and your opinions on that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.